15 kills, so I'd look for a lot of action from her as well on that slide.
It's been Hampton, Thorpe, and Smith. That trio has been very productive of late. Pizel's got to shove it over. Kaza right back to Smith. Denied. Looked like Ryla Jones got her hands on it.
And now what you're seeing is Myers serving the seam between Hampton and number 6, Bollinger here. Nice take by Hampton. She gets out to transition offense.
Pittsburgh slows down that big rip at the net. Babcock buries it.
Wrist takes and pushes that ball right out to Olivia Babcock
Just
perfectly.
Steadied everything out for her team. Hampton gets blocked, so the run continues. Setting the tone. Up high to Smith, smothered. Wow, Pittsburgh denies Smith at the net.
More from the back row so that when she rotates into the front row, she can be just as dominant. So I like to see her going in this match in the first set.
A couple of first place teams in the league. Bayless, I mean, that was an easy one. So Pittsburgh's 3 away from taking the first set, led by as many as 9 in this opening set. Pierce buries one. IT Tautua'a is always a weapon at the service line. Barrett to Taylor, dugout. So who wants to take the big swing? Babcock right into the net. They're unexpected. Pittsburgh still with the opportunity to put an end to this opening set. Thorpe buries it in the back left corner.
And the distribution is what we're going to see that makes the difference for North Carolina.
North Carolina with 10 attack errors in that first set. That is a big number regardless of the opposition. So they start. Jersey, Meyer, the sophomore from Roca, Nebraska. Lets it fly. Barrett has to chase it down. Oh, Jones says, get that out of here. Olivia Babcock again. We have seen a lot more of the freshman Kaza. 13 assists for UNC, so she is leading the way in that 6-2 offense. Big high leverage swing for Bree Kelly.
From that D, which is area 1 in the back row. But again, it all starts with the serve. You see her right there in her lower left corner.
That one's in. Taylor with 3 in a row. Then they went on a 4-0 run. They've got a 3-point edge. Late second. Babcock scoring. When in doubt.
Found her offensive rhythm to set up North Carolina.
Hitting .355 in this set. Way better than the first. There's Kelly. Boy, that is tough to stop. She's been one of the better middles in the league for years. Here's Mosher. Barrett. Hampton. Got it! UNC comes back and wins the second set. Buckle up now. The way that first set went, we were very curious to see how North Carolina was going to respond, and it did in crunch time. That was Laney Smith who took a big rip. Now it's Bayless's turn. Denied that time at the net. Babcock soaring in. Lands the big swing.
For North Carolina, she's putting that ball right into the path of Olivia Babcock.
That's kept off the floor. Pierce rolled it over. Back to Babcock. And a vicious kill.
Quick swing. There's absolutely nothing you can do about that ball. Tagging your responsibility out of the middle, and that's exactly what Ryla Jones did.
Consecutive Pittsburgh blocks. There's Babcock. Babcock swings and nails it. 3 in a row for Pitt. Typical energy and enthusiasm that you have, very effervescent Chelsea Thorpe.
You are pulling them Wow.
My gosh. Again, that's just how you can't stop that one. If you're the UNC side, that's painful. 3-point set.
So Olivia Babcock.
She has inflicted pain. 26 kills. 26. We're in the third set.
26. That's a big number again, making it a historical night.
Hampton had a really good look at that. Instead, it's a freebie for UNC. Sophie Hampton rips. Dug out. Go back to all reliable. Pittsburgh's block. It's coming on now. 2-point set. Back set to third. Chelsea puts an end to that 5-1. Is that going to be a gigantic break for the Panthers? They're up 1. They are serving for set point to go up 2-1. Here's Kaza. Over to Smith. Off the block. Babcock took a swing. Haley Pierce. Roll it over. Mosher to Babcock. Yeah! Pittsburgh!
Absolutely did not see Jackie Taylor swinging, ending that set. What a beautiful match so far. 29 kills.
That is essentially a 10 kill per set average. So now how does North Carolina, not just the replay system feeds, but to look at the television feeds. Which that's something that I think we can clean up moving forward. Interesting position for the officials to be in. There is a block at the net.
And you know the difference in that was Haley Pierce. She readjusted in the block. She did.
In or out. Okay, that one's in.
And that's
How similar was
are doing right now, going point for point.
She is averaging 9 kills a set. We still got a bunch of points left. Pittsburgh, D. Smith. 1. They just scored back-to-back. They're up 22-20. Hampton rises. Hampton could not land it. There's a scramble. Off the block. Oh, there's Maston who goes sprawling out to save it. Bollinger up high. All-out effort. Pittsburgh's defense saves the day.
First tempo offense.
Big rip. Big block. UNC ties it at 23. It's another one for Hampton.
She has wanted this block all match, and she gets it.
Pittsburgh is up 2 sets to 1. So if they score twice, they can end the match. UNC is fighting for a 5th. Who wants that? That time, Meyer just had to bump it over. Hampton off the block. There's a battle at the net. UNC serving to force a 5th set. Mosher push it out to Bayless. That's deflected, and an opportunity for the Heels. Hampton buries it. We are going to a 5th set in Chapel Hill.
Aces and 15 blocks on the match.
You know, compared to just 1 ace for Pittsburgh, they had the massive advantage there. They get their hands on that first swing from Bayless. 5th set officially underway. Babcock. That one slams straight down on the UNC side.
Over, but it just goes right between her and the net.
70 swings for Babcock. 70. Shutter responds. Lauren Shutter, the middle. Each year, as he has built this program back to prominence where it once was a decade ago. But this weekend, a massive one for UNC. They beat SMU in 5 on Friday. Today, they force a 5th set against the Pittsburgh Panthers, the dominant force in the league. How for real is North Carolina?
Well, honestly, that was
Record today with the 44 kills. How's this one going to end? Match point. Hampton, it's long. Well, we got the line judge that said that was long, and then the official up on the chair signaled North Carolina point.
going. So pressure at the service line, and we'll see how Pittsburgh responds.
What a match. Short serve to the middle, on the floor, popped up. Big swing. That's sent right back. Babcock has to take a rip at it. UNC with a chance. Babcock. Oh, we're going to play on. UNC with the defense on that scramble. Hampton. Take a look how this one unfolded.
It started with a short serve from Maddie May. That has been effective the entire match for North Carolina. Being disruptive, but all bodies on the floor, recycling the ball. Just all out defense.
High-level match. Overpass. And that's a point for UNC. They have climbed back and Kaza over to Pierce. Rolls it. Pierce converts. They're going to play on. North Carolina, meanwhile, having one of their better seasons in a decade. They're trying to remain in the conversation of the league's best. Pizzell nails it. Pizzell wins it for Pittsburgh. And these Panthers win a high-level, arduous